Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to this week's energy forecast. I'm Louise. I'm an intuitive, a reader of the cosmic weather, and this is your last forecast for 2023. And you know what, tribe? Before I came on here, I was like, oh, I've got to get on. It's the last day of the year. Normally I record this before, and I was, it's been really busy, and I was like stretched and pushed, and I was like, oh, I just want to get on and just say, like, we did it, we got there. Like 23 was like the gift that kept giving. It, like, even up until now, it's like lesson, push, and I wanted to talk, I suppose, a little bit negatively. And then I was just thinking, our brain is conditioned to always think about the negative first because of this whole fight, flight, survival mechanism that's in us. And you know what? Yeah, it's been a really challenging year, but it's been really amazing as well. Yeah, we are totally different people who walked in, who are going to walk out. Yeah, and we can't forget that. We have to be really careful of this, monkey mind of ours that wants to, pick and find all those bits and not see like the incredible lights and lessons and blessings and the wins that we've had. So I would really love you, hopefully you're going to catch this on the last day of the year. I would really love you just to do a little bit of reflection on the incredible things that came up for you and the growth that you've done. And I kind of want you to just, bring that energy in rather than, can't wait, like, come on, 12 o'clock, flick over, let's get the new vibration in, let's go. Like, yeah, totally, we want that. But let's really kind of look back and, let's leave this year where it needs to be. Yeah, behind us, but in a really positive way. Yeah, so you may need to spend 5 minutes today with just a little bit of like, I forgive, I release, I let go. I'm not carrying any of this with me. I'm going to walk into this new year with an open heart, open mind, free, with at least as much of my baggage left behind as possible. Yeah, and it's not supposed to be a comfortable, easy journey, is it? We came here to grow, to learn, and we grow when it's challenging. I'm sorry, I'm just moving my hair. I'm like sweating. It's so hot where I am right now. So end of the year, we're walking into the new year. 2023 is definitely different vibe. And when I tune into both the energies, 23, 24, right? 23 has been really constricting, tight. Like, we had to push hard, we had to like really kind of like stand up and show our worth and keep showing up and keep, pushing, to get, like, we could create, but it was like, it felt like it wasn't easy. It was like, we had to prove all the time, prove who I am, prove I can do it, prove I've got this, like, yeah. And 24 energy feels a lot more expansive, a lot more in flow. And in our written forecast, I put the analogy of it's like going out of the classroom. We've been in the classroom for 23. 24 is like we go outside and it's like break time, and that sounds like, oh, it's going to be a cruisy easy, but no, it's not. It's just different. And in that break time, you're going to have lots of choices in how you use this time. Because in 25, when we go back into the classroom, like, we're going in back in next level. So you're going to use this year wisely, yeah? Or not, or a mix of both, And there's so many like different ways we're going to use this time. Maybe we're going to sit in reflection on what we've learned. We're going to take all the lessons. We're going to practice being this new person. We're going to practice all the things that we've learned in 23. Or we're just going to like numb out on some mind-altering substances because it's like all feels too much and we just want to escape. Or we're going to go to the library and, recap and reflect and sit in quiet time. And just kind of allow ourselves to come into this moment, to calibrate all that we've learned. Or we're going to find someone in the playground to play with. Like, options are huge, and there is no wrong and there is no right, but we need to know that every choice we make has a consequence. And we need to be, you know, always looking forward. Okay, if I make this choice, that's where I'm going. Is that where I choose to go? So we're living consciously. We're making decisions based on where we want to go. We're not, you know, just, you know, all over the shop. You know, ending up in places going, oh shit, here I am again, didn't want to be here. Or, you know, where am I? Oh God, oh my God, that person made me come here. Like, no, we're not doing any of that. Yeah, so the energy is much more expansive. We're going to have some more space. What we do with that space is really important. So tune into, you know, when you're setting your intentions and your goals and, you know, what you want this next year to look like. And it's really important that we set our intentions. Although I don't think that it has to be done today or even this week. We need to start thinking about it. But the best time for us to set these intentions is on the 11th of January, 1/11. It's the first full moon of the year. It's in Capricorn. It's about doing the work, setting our intentions, setting the tone for the year. So I would say between now and like the airplane, we take off on the 11th, yeah? So between now and then, it's planning, it's preparation, get the list done, get it all, you know, get real clarity, sit with it. Is that truly what I want? Yeah, and then on the 11th, we put it out there, we start the plan. Yeah, we kick right into action, we start. Yeah, but until now and then, it might feel a little bit like, oh, yeah, I kind of really want to do that. Oh, but I've got this dinner, or, you know, I really want to do a cleanse, but there's some stuff happening. But after the 11th, like, we're on fire. Let's go. Yeah. I will have an online session for that first new moon. So I'm going to really help you with some ideas on how you can set that, you know, intention setting, energy setting to create, you know, what you desire, what you want this year, because you can have it. You just got to, you know, be super clear about what it is and give it energy. Remember, where our attention goes, the energy flows, and that's what grows. So we want to be really intentional, conscious. Yeah, if we want to be creating. Like, we can create without that, but it's like, it takes so much longer, and it's much more like, you know, clear intention. Let's go, I'm on the path. Yeah. So that's the 11th, and this next week coming up, just go with the flow, go easy, start, you know, walking in a slightly different way, start allowing this new energy to come in, start thinking about who you want to be when you leave 23, 24 even. Yeah, who's that person going to be? Okay, and what are all the things I need to do to make that happen? Yeah, where do I want to sit at the end of next year? It's so good to do this reflection right at that beginning of this calendar year. Yeah, so I want to wish you a very happy new year. I think you're amazing. I think we're all amazing. This decade will go down in history, and we chose to be here at this time. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so as hard as it seems for us sometimes, just know that. Yeah, we're holding this incredible light here right now, you know, even in some really dark moments. Yeah, and you should be proud of that, because sometimes it's not easy. Yeah, but we are growing, and that light is growing, and our awareness is growing, and that's truly magical. Yeah. And let's bring in the new year. As I say, 24 is, I feel like it's a slight breath of fresh air in comparison to 23 and 25. How we use it is really important. 25 feels like, whoa, we thought 23 was next level. 25's like, okay, boom. And now I feel like, yes, I mean, when I've looked into the months of the year, April is like, there's some serious big alignments, magic twists and turns in the story coming in April. Yeah, so between now and then, let's like work on ourselves to be the strongest, happiest, you know, most aligned, grounded, healed being that we can possibly be. Yeah, I will check in with you every week I will keep up my monthly and meditation and energy connection live sessions with you. I am here. We are in this together. Yeah. You are never alone. Yeah. And yeah, let's make 2024 like really freaking cool. Let's get in that playground. Let's have some fun. Yeah. In a really in a different way. Because we are different. Yeah. I love you all. Happy New Year. I'll see you next week. And yeah, enjoy, have fun. Keep balance as much as you possibly can. Yeah. Stay aware. And yeah, see you next week.